Hello everyone. Today I am stealing video ideas as usual. as mostly as I mostly do, or I guess it's hard to invent something new in ASMR since I think it became so popular that I think all the sounds were already made. I think I'll just stop making excuses for myself. Basically, what I'm gonna do today is go through this sales catalog from Albert, which is a Czech branch of Albert Heijn, I think, the German supermarket range chain. Because personally, I really like videos of people going through stuff like that, or like coupon books. I think one of my favorite kind of niche ASMR genres is coupon clipping. I'm not even sure if coupons exist in Czech Republic. I don't think in my 17 years here I ever encountered a coupon book in the wild. So this is what we're gonna do, and if I like something I will be clipping it out anyways. I know it doesn't make much sense because it's not the sales are just there. You don't need a coupon. You don't need a proof, but we're here for the sounds, right? So let's get to it. On our first page we have mostly fruits and vegetables, and I think I'll give you some prices as well. Well, I guess you can count most of them yourself if you're interested. 1 euro is very approximately 25 crowns as of right now. So let's say this is an inspiration menu for a Mexican cuisine. Very fancy name for like a salad. But it is 2 euro and like 20 cents anyway. What else they got? Oh, actually I kinda like this thing. It's not even on sale. It's just like it says super price. But anyways, this is just the wraps that they have in Albert, and it's also 2 euro and 40 cents. I think I'll clip this out. Just want to check what is on the other side. But it's actually the same thing, the Mexican inspiration menu. So I'll just clip it. That's my coupon. And let's keep going. Next page is also all pretty much exclusively vegetables and fruit. Actually just vegetables. Also like the other inspiration menus for the Chinese cuisine, Thai, inspiration menu, soft cauliflower. Inspiration menu, what a name. are all inspiration menu. Menu inspiracja. Do you feel inspired yet? Like my biggest inspiration in life is the rosemary potatoes. Especially when they're on sale. I don't think I'm a huge fan of any of this. I'm not sure if I'll be clipping it out, but they're all pretty cheap. Most of these bags are just €1 and something, and they're not small. These are like 300 grams, 400 grams, thereabouts. Actually pretty good deals. Sure, if I would be lazy, I would just, and I am lazy, so maybe I will get the Mexican inspiration menu, just put some sauce in it and call it a salad. And talking about salads, the next page is all salads. Starting up pretty healthy with Albert. Salad party mix. The combination of words salad party made me think about weird stuff for some reason. I think I know why, but I'm not gonna mention it in an ASMR video. It's from the old days, the wild days of the internet. There were some parties that would get me instantly demonetized. Family salad, half a kilo for just €2. Not bad. And those are just rucola, baby salads, spinach, and pretty nice prices. Actually, let's clip something out. I guess I'll clip the family mix, because I don't really care about my greens, and this one is the cheapest one, so I would probably just choose that. To do it the other way. Oh well, I'll just show you later. My setup for today is quite suboptimal. It's clipped. Did I show you a good view of my bald spot? You know what? Since we're here for the sounds, that's gonna be fun to clean out later. Okay. Is this like all healthy food? Oh yeah, pretty much. I think this is like... Oh no, never mind. It's just like... I'm half through it and now it has all the like natural juices. Like fruit lemonades. I have a feeling they're scamming me a little bit, because I never saw that many sales on everything. Usually it's not that cheap. Czech Republic is... I'm not complaining. I know nowhere is cheap these days, but Czech Republic is not cheap either. No, this is a scam. Because they just put small portions, just cut it and make it like 5 times as expensive as the full fruits are. I mean, I guess it's not a scam, but it is for very lazy people, or like for people on the go, I guess. Getting to some actual food. I mean, still ingredients, but menu boxes. So also menus, but not very inspirational. Just the box. Just the box. Indian curry, Thai curry, and Indian carrot soup. I'm not sure if I like any of those, so let me clip out some juice. Jesus Christ. A blue natural juice. It's apple, coconut, grapes, guava, and lime. I don't think any of those are blue. Yeah, I think I'll clip this out just for the curiosity's sake. These scissors are very quiet. I would maybe prefer them to be a little bit louder for the ASMR sake. But anyways. Got my blue juice coupon. Exotic. Again with the inspiration. So these books are also inspirational, apparently. They're just not called the inspiration boxes. It's just a menu box, but it is a good inspiration, apparently, if we trust the Albert Journal. Albert menu box, fusilli salsa rossa, minestrone, Holland, I forgot the word, the adjective. Basically a soup from Holland. Soup from Netherlands. And Cajon chicken and Mexican fajitas. Those are like everything you need to make this dish in one box. Let's keep going. That's more like it for a lazy ass like me. The ready-made baguettes and sandwiches. Though actually I don't really eat those anymore. They used to be pretty terrible. Haven't tried those though for quite a while. I don't know how to translate some of those names to English, so I pretended I didn't notice them. Radiatori. That's like the name of the pasta, I guess. Yeah, it is. Never heard those Italians keep coming up with new and new pasta types to confuse everybody even more. It's a pasta, okay? When I was growing up in Russia, all the pastas were called spaghetti. True story, at least by my family. And we were fine with it. Halloumi wrap. I tried these ones. They're pretty nice. I guess as nice as like ready-made wraps from a supermarket can be. For €2.40 as well. Lord, we're not even half done. I'll speed this up a little bit. Those are also ready-made salads and soups. Fresh Bistro. Actually, it's a decent series because before this series in Albert, the pre-prepared stuff was more terrible. This is not great either, but it's very much edible and it's cheap and it's fast. So it's an option sometimes. Chicken and edamame soup. Farm soup. Just a soup. I guess that's because that's the price for all 4 of those. Cream pumpkin soup. Sounds pretty good. Caesar salad. Not good. Maybe because I've had very good Caesar salads in some restaurants, so I have something to compare against. So this one was not great at all. We're getting to the meats. Those are like are they pre-cooked? I'm not sure, to be honest. Never tried those. I don't really trust this like half-prepared meat. Either I'm getting a prepared one, like an actual one in a restaurant, or I'm gonna cook it myself. And it's gonna be probably terrible, but I'm not a great cook. I'm not a terrible one either. I can make a couple soups and a couple salads pretty decently, but... and chicken. I can do chicken as well, but not steaks or anything. Even remotely complicated. What am I clipping from this page? You know what? I'll just make some sounds. Because I don't think I like any of those, so I'll just let myself be inspired and just cut. I'm gonna be so annoyed with myself for doing this. My whole floor is already covered with paper. Oh well, maybe some good motivation to clean, because I don't do it very often. Okay, let's keep going. Those are like fresh pastas. They are nice enough, definitely better than the dry kind. I tried it a few times. It also seems like it's all on sale. They're all like €1 up to €1.50. This is for 250 grams mostly, or like this Noki or Nochi, I'm not sure, Noki I think, is it? For 400 grams for €1.20. Pretty good. And some more meat on the next page. This looks weird. I don't know how is this part. Probably I won't go to won't ramble about meat too much, just in case I have any vegetarian viewers. There is enough to chat about here, even without it. Let's just cut me some pasta. And maybe some more. That's more like it. I think I tried pretty much all of those terrible things. People from like France or Italy or some other countries, or Russia or Ukraine or some other countries that have decent bread probably look at that and feel terrible, feel horrified, and you should. I mean, this thing, and this is a pizza. Just in case some Italians don't know what pizza is, this is it. You're looking at it. Yeah, bread is not great in Czech Republic, unfortunately. You can find some decent ones, but it's usually either super expensive or you just need to be really lucky for it to be just straight out of the oven. And for some reason, even in Germany, I remember, even though it's not like famous for bread, but the bread is much nicer in the supermarkets there, usually. But I still do eat all this stuff. Oh. Those bureks are really nice. Burek is, I think, like a Balkan thing. They're pretty nice. The Tapas page. Now it's time to insult Spanish people, I guess. Guacamole. For this tapas stuff is quite expensive. Well, I guess not super expensive, but especially compared to everything that we went through in this journal before, or this magazine before. It's a bit more expensive. This is all like €3 and up mostly. Well, some of it is a little bit cheaper. Honestly, I don't know how nice it is. I never tried any of those. So we'll cut from the other page. Yeah, I'm having a burek from this one, definitely. It's gonna be tough because it's like in the middle of the page. And I'm also looking at my camera for me to see what I'm cutting. But, well, actually this is a garlic bread, which is also pretty nice. So I'll just cut both of them. page is all seafood, mostly just fish, which is also not great in Czech Republic. Mostly it's pretty terrible and very expensive because we have no sea here. I guess it makes sense. And all the seas are very far from us. Well, not super far, but quite far by European standards. I'm not even sure if there are like more landlocked countries in Europe than Czech Republic. Slovakia, perhaps? Austria? No, Austria is probably closer to the sea. I don't know. I'm not that geoguesser guy. I'm decent with geography, but what? Jorain Bolt? Is that his name? Oh, since I'm doing shoutouts, shout out to Angela Bright ASMR. I think she's my favorite, or at least definitely most watched ASMR artist ever. And she's the one that I first found the coupon clippings. I think, at least that's what I remember. I watched so much ASMR that I might be forgetting someone. Anyways, those are just like prepared meals, all Czech food. I think, no, we have a kung pao as well. We have a Slovakian halušky. I'm not sure how to translate it. Yeah, but the rest is all Czech food. If you'll be in Czech, I definitely recommend this one. Well, not this one specifically, maybe go to a restaurant, but svíčková is really nice. If you don't mind sweet sauces for your meat, this is really good. I think that's might be my favorite Czech dish. Okay, are we clipping anything from here? I guess I won't be lying that I'm a fan of any of those fishes. Well, from this I would probably just choose salmon, but I'll just clip svíčková from here. Though I probably wouldn't buy this one, but svíčková itself is pretty nice. I think that is all that I'm gonna get for myself with my pretend coupons. So let's see what we got. Some of it is all over my floor. We got sous vide method made svíčková. I guess that's our main course. We got halloumi wrap, a blue juice for our drink, and then to prepare for later, we got a family salad with some nice garlic bread and bureks, and then a fresh caprese wrap, just because I like wraps, I guess. But anyways, I'll stop going mad, because obviously all these coupons don't mean anything. Ooh. But at least they do make quite nice sounds. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.